everyone, so I'm going to do a review on the Tresemme um, Tray 2 Spray Extra Hold. Sorry, my fan started just all of a sudden making a really weird noise. I think it just powered up. This is the Tresemme Extra Firm Control Hairspray, and it's a non-aerosol, which is really good because I don't like to use aerosols around my bird, and he's in my room most of the time. He's here right now. It says all-day humidity resistance, and the instructions are, start with the Tresemme hair products. I don't do that. I don't use Tresemme shampoo, and that's not for any particular reason. I just don't go out of my way to match my products because I never really saw any reason for it. I never noticed a difference. Spray on dry hair section by section, 8 to 10 inches away from the hair. For a stronger hold, layer more spray exactly where you want more control. So I think what this is supposed to do, it's just supposed to actually, you're supposed to spray it and leave it, and not brush it out. But I personally do not do that. I spray it and then I brush it, so it kind of gets everywhere. And this is a really good spray. Like, I still notice if you don't want to if you want to brush it out, that's okay, because I have noticed that it doesn't dry and feel crunchy when I brush it, and it's done that when I don't brush it, which is not, I guess that might be the point of it, but it's not ideal for me. So I brush it out, and it still works just the same. And I actually keep a little mini one too. I have 2 bottles. I have a big one that I keep at home, a mini one that I always keep in my makeup bag in my purse. So that's good, and I really like the smell of this. It normally, when you smell things like straight from a bottle, it doesn't smell as good. Like perfumes especially, you should not smell a perfume straight from the bottle. You should spray it onto your skin, because the smell from the bottle is like, it's the chemical smell. It smells different when it's on you. But so normally it doesn't smell good to smell anything from a bottle. But this spray, I opened it up in the store and I gave it like 1 little squirt, and I smelled straight from the bottle, and it smells like apples, which I love. I mean, I don't love eating apples. I'm not a big fan of them either way, but the smell of this, it's such a clean, fresh, like apple smell, and it's not overpowering. It's really light when you spray it onto your hair and then brush it out, and it smells really good. And so that is a really good product for me. And it says all-day humidity resistance. I've noticed it controls my flyaways, and it does control the flyaways. It makes my hair less frizzy, but when there's real humidity in the air, like when it's really pouring, which it has been here for the last few weeks, like on and off, and there's like serious humidity in the air, this is not enough for me. I use a different product. It's L'Oreal Ever Sleek. It's a sulfate-free leave-in humidity-defying thing. And I'll do a review on that later too, because that's a stronger humidity cream that I use. So I use that on top of this. But if you have, like, I have a serious thing about humidity. I have a serious problem with it. But if you have, like, mild problems with it, this should be fine for you. Especially if you have thin, like, fine hair that doesn't really give a lot of humidity issues. My hair is thick. It's not coarse. It's soft. It's not coarse and it's not fine. It's just normal. But it is very thick. And it reacts pretty violently when there's even the slightest bit of humidity in the air. So that spray alone is not enough for me. But if you have hair that's, you know, less of a pain in the butt, this should be okay. So this is a really good spray to have, and again, I keep 2 of them because I do this when I drive with the windows open. My hair also gets so mussed up, and even if I have it tied back in a ponytail, which even as short as my hair is, I can actually still get a ponytail out. I don't think you can see that. And then I spray this, like I stop in a bathroom or something right before I get to where I need to go, and I just take my little mini and spray it like a few spurts, like maybe 2 spurts on each side, and then a long spurt down the back. And then I just swipe my hairbrush through it, and it's fine. So, that's good. And also, I don't wash my hair every day. I use dry shampoo, but I can't wash it every day. And so I use this every single day, but I have not noticed any buildup, which is something I was surprised about. Like any hairspray I've used before, I've noticed quite a bit of buildup there. And so this, it takes a while. You have to, I suppose you'd have to, like, let your hair sit and get dirty for a long while. I think I wash it, like, maybe once a week. Twice, or, you know, it depends on really what I'm doing. Like, once a week under normal circumstances. And once a week, using this for 7 days a week, I don't notice a problem. And I use it every morning. Most of the times I use it twice a day, actually. And then little times in between the day, like all throughout the day. So this is a good product to have. I'm going to show you the two. You can buy these at Target or, I guess, Walgreens. I mean, I guess that's like the CVS also. I don't go to Walgreens, but my dad does sometimes. I'd recommend you go to Target or Walmart, and don't go to CVS to get these, because they're kind of expensive at CVS. Things are pretty expensive there in general. But yeah, so these are really easy to find. Tresemme is a very good brand. I think I've had one product from them so far that I wasn't happy with. So I definitely recommend these two. Well, this product. So that's all I have to say. So I'm going to do a review on another Tresemme product, and I'm going to do that in a separate video. So I will see you in like 5 seconds. Bye!